Hello there guys, it's Joey and this is a new product line for the store. This is Anam Cara. Now Anam Cara is based around the Celtic concept of one's soul friend or soulmate, and I'm going to read to you a little bit of definition. Anam Cara refers to the Celtic spiritual belief of souls connecting and bonding. In Celtic spiritual tradition, it is believed the soul radiates all about the physical body, what some refer to as an aura. When you connect with another person and become completely open and trusting with that individual, your two souls flow together. Should such a deep bond be formed, it is said you have found your Anam Cara or soul friend. Your Anam Cara always accepts you as you truly are, holding you in beauty and light. In order to recognize and appreciate this relationship, you must first recognize and appreciate your own inner beauty and light. This is not always easy to do. The Celts believed that forming an Anam Cara friendship would help you to awaken your awareness to your own nature and experience the joys of others. According to John O'Donoghue, you are joined in an ancient and eternal union with humanity that cuts across all barriers of time, convention, philosophy and definition. When you are blessed with an Anam Cara, the Irish believe you have arrived at that most sacred place, home. It's incredibly beautiful. As a concept, as an emotion, as a bond of soul. The coming together of two souls. Now, within this concept, you could form platonic relationships only. However, I feel that the love of this goes far deeper beyond that, and within this set it's gone deeper into the bonds of love. Now, the bonds of friendship and platonic love are a requirement. They are the foundation of this energy. An openness, a completeness, a honesty, an integrity, a coming together of two souls in the most honest, soulful and beautiful way imaginable. A way that is beyond perhaps words. I find it's quite difficult to put into concept the energy that flowed through this particular spell set. There's a gentleness, a warmth, but there's also a passion and a need and a desire. There is all things. There's just all parts of human souls coming together and being complete. And that's why I think it does venture into more than platonic, because there is definitely a coming together of a sexual nature to this particular energy. The coming together of two souls who merge intimately within one another. And this isn't simply a matter of lustful coming together to sate a need. This is the coming together of two souls bare before one another, seeing one another in a way that no one else can see, on a soul level, on a heart level, on an emotion level, on a physical level, on all of them interwoven in one incredible bond, in one stream of light and energy and love and sex. And it's kind of like trying to describe perfection and not having the words at all. My words are falling short of what I believe the energy of this set brings and the concept brings. Two people who are naked with one another. And it's not simply physically naked, it's all the scales fall away from the eyes, and there is just purity, honesty, love, admiration. All of the other things exist, of course, all of the desires and wants and the coming together of the physical body. But it's when the physical bodies come together in that sexual act, it is divine. It's looking into one another's eyes, palm to palm, and the hands interlink. And it's just so wondrous, it's just so connected, it's just so perfect that it blazes through any fallacy, any dishonour, any distruth. Everything around it just falls away, and it's just beautiful. It's just so beautiful. I'm actually getting kind of emotional about this set, about this energy. It's really interesting. It's tugging at my heartstrings. It's bizarre how much this energy has affected me and is affecting me. And I know why. It's basically because I think it's kind of the love that we all really crave. It's the connection that we all want, and it's what I have for a very long time believed, classified, huge crow flying outside the window, believed and classified as what love is, what love really is, what like true love really is. And it's oh my god, I'm getting so emotional, this is crazy. It's like that line in Meet Joe Black. If you haven't seen it, it's an amazing movie. And I think it's Quince, I think his name's Quince in it, is asked by Joe Black Death, what is real love? And he says, she knows the worst thing about me, and it's okay. And it kind of builds from there. It's kind of that trust, it's kind of that sacred trust, that sacred connection, just the purity of what love should be, without all the nonsense. It's really quite getting to me, actually. Oh goodness, I think we shall look at the individual items quick before I get all sniffly on camera. Jeez Louise, Joe, honestly. Right, I'm going to move the spell orb out of the way till last because they do reflect and they are argumentative. So I'm actually going to start, I think, with the tapers. Tapers are something special. So I hand blended this beautiful sky green, if you like, colour for this set, and it reminded me of the energy of pure light passing through the heart chakra. And it's just beautiful. I knew what colour I wanted, and the colour came out really wonderfully. And it has a definite Celtic feel. Now, okay, I'm gonna line them up and then hopefully I can move them so you can see what's going on. So, onto the tapers, which I've handmade. I don't know whether you're going to be able to tell or not. There is a, oh yeah, I think you can. There's a gold glitter going through the taper as well, of this beautiful lagoony, like really, really pale lagoony heart chakra, light through the heart chakra green. So there's the symbol here of Anam Cara, and it's when you actually move the two candles together that it forms the links, the loops, the heart symbol. I'm so pleased. it took me a while, I'm telling you. It's hand painted on, it's all wax, and yeah, it took a while, but I am super pleased. Hope you like it. Oh, I hope you like it, guys. Oh, that's so pretty. Right, I've actually got 2 pillars, so I'm just going to show one. The other one can go down. Again, it's this beautiful, soulful, spiritual green with the light passing through over the top, and it's a gold. And the gold is, for me, is a higher connection. It's like the light of the aura, the light of the soul. It's perhaps that, you know, how often like the top chakras are above the head, not the crown chakra, but the chakras above the head, the higher chakra, is often shown as a gold chakra. And I like that idea of that light and that soul and that presence being present within the colour magic. So that's the pillar. And then we have a smudge. Oh, what a smudge. Right, so the smudges are to create a temple. And obviously this is for connection to your Anam Cara, to your soul friend, to seeking that love, seeking that connection. I guess is that what the set is all about, finding that connection. And this has a gentle sweetness to it. It's quite uplifting, it's quite warming, it's enveloping, and it had to align with the scent to create the temple in which the 2 souls would come together. Now, I've had a few visions alongside this particular energy, and it was the idea of a male and a female, and they were drawing a circle together, as in the magical circle, the energetic circle, and they were creating their own sacred grove within this circle, and they were holding hands and moving the energy so that created a circle, and they created a sacred space in which to come together, and there was the sexual coming together, but it was in divinity, it was in soul, it was beyond the physical, it was just, you know, the connection of everything. It was beautiful. So that's what this is reflecting, that sacred grove, that creation of temple in order to connect on a soul level. Okie dokie, and last but not least is the spell orb, which is really pretty. I'm going to try my best because the light now, I don't know what it is about the light in this home. Oh, another crow. I think we're on target this evening. Oh wow. Oh wow, that was 3 flying right over the house. Sorry. Okay, so we have an evergreen, heart and plant combined for that soul connection, for that sacred grove connection, for that everlasting. Again, we have the gold running through. I've already really explained the gold, and then I'll just move you through the orb. Okay, so I'm not going to put everything back on because I have just moved them all down safely over here. So I'm just going to finish up this video. This is the Anam Cara. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. I might not be. spell range for soul connection, for the soulmate, for the soul friend. Many blessings. When you realise you haven't shown the spell oil, okay, 1 second. It's It's beautiful as well. It's one of the most beautiful spell oils, I think. It's lovely. I love it. Okay, so that's it. Many blessings.